Yo, it's Q out Richmond, man. We back. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell. And go ahead and like and comment. Let me know what you're feeling. I appreciate everybody who has been doing all the things I just said. Definitely appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie. Keeping me motivated, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get into this special requested video by my guy Philip. He wanted me to break down Michael Jordan, not just from when he was winning, but before that in the 80s and right up, 89, 90, before they won the chip. Good pass. I'm watching basketball, my bad. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Michael Jordan, Rookie of the Year, 28, 7 and 6, 51 from the field. Not all defensive, my bad. All NBA, All-Star. Obviously, he just traveled his ass off. Golly, bro. The NBA is just so nasty, bro. Rookie of the Year, clearly. Now we're gonna just get right to the playoffs, so they was losing for these series and years. So, first year, 80-45, they go against the Bucks, which is a top-rated defense, top-rated offense, and then they're the best team in the East. They had, 59 and 23. 59 and 23. That's what the Bucks went that year. So we'll get into the Bucks a little bit more. They had Sidney Moncrief, Paul Pressey, Terry Cunnings, Craig Hodges, Allen Lister, Ricky Pierce, Mike Dunleavy. All these people I just named are putting up either 2 steals a game or 1 block or 2. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 blocks a game. All of them. That's 7 people, and they all averaging 9+. Sidney Moncrief, perennial All-Star. Paul Pressey, perennial All-Defensive Team player. Craig Hodges, All-Star that season. And then the rest of them, you know what I'm saying, 11, 10, 10, 9, 9 and 5, 10 and 2, 10 and 8, 11 and 4. And them not, you know what I'm saying, them not the best players. Like, they beat Michael Jordan. They beat Michael Jordan 3-1. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. What y'all want Michael Jordan to do about that? I ain't gonna lie. Whoa, what Mike averaged though? Like that. That's what I'm thinking though. He averaged 29, 6 and 9. 29, 9 and 6. My bad. With 3 steals a game. 43 from the field. That ain't too crazy, but we're considering his teammates. You know what I'm saying? Obviously he's the highest scorer on his team. That's not a question. And he's playing against a loaded team off the rip his first season. So whether you want to blame that on MJ or not, that's up to you. I don't know. I don't know if I blame it on him, but we'll say that for a little bit. We're going to go to 85, 86, right? Played the Boston Celtics, right? I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all want me to do, bro. They won the chip this year, first of all. They went 67 and 15. They went 67 and 15, all right? Like, and not to mention, Michael Jordan only played 18 games this season because he broke his foot. And the Bulls' record was 30 and 52. So when people say Michael Jordan only made the playoffs with 38 wins and 30 wins and this wins, like, they don't put into context that Michael Jordan broke his foot that year and came back into the playoffs against the best team in the league, which was the Celtics. Like I said, they won the chip that year. Now listen to this, right? Listen to this. Shit get ugly, right? This shit gets ugly. Michael Jordan versus the Celtics. He averaged 44, 6 and 6, right? His next best scorer was Orlando Woolridge, 21 and 5, right? Okay, cool. Now we go to Dave Corzone, 12 and 9, right? Okay, we drop off from 44 all the way to 21, all the way to 12, right? Okay, and then it goes to 10. Them is his 3 best scorers that are in double figures. Everybody else is like 7 and 6 and below. Now we go to who he's playing. Ooh, good fake. Curry just cooked Brooks, but we go to who he's facing, the champs, the going on to be champ Celtics. Larry Bird, 28, 8 and 8. Kevin McHale, 28, 10 and 4. Dennis Johnson, 19, 6 and 3. Danny Ainge, 18, 6 and 3. Or 18, 5 and 3, my bad. And Robert Parrish, 17 and 9. They have 2 people that's not Larry Bird, that's not their best player, averaging a double-double. They're the top-rated offense, top-rated defense, and they have the best net rating, which is, the point differential that they're beating these teams by. Michael Jordan averaged more than his next 3 best scorers combined. What are we talking about, bro? And Michael Jordan won the scoring champ that year. I forgot to even say that he won the scoring title that year. Like, it couldn't be Michael Jordan. Could it be Michael Jordan's fault? Could it be Michael Jordan's fault? Like, you averaging 44. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you just say that out loud to yourself, you watch this shit and you say that out loud to yourself, like, damn, bro averaged more than the next 3 best scorers on his team combined. That's not crazy, bro. You got to just think about this shit, right? So now they got cooked. They got swept that year. I ain't go back. They got swept in 3. And before we get to the next series, this is a little promo for my boy Kobe Bryant, man. RIP to the GOAT, man. Paid a little $5 for this shit. It ain't nothing too crazy, but you know, we're gonna keep the GOAT name alive, man. RIP to Bean. But yeah, we go to 86-87 season now. They play the Celtics again. Notice how they say, LeBron James fans say, Michael Jordan was swept back-to-back. He just carried. Michael Jordan was swept back-to-back by the Celtics. But the 80s wasn't Michael Jordan's era, though. That wasn't his era. He came into an era that was already established. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers and Celtics was running that era. And the Pistons at the end, the last 2. And drink your water, man. But, yeah. He came into an era that was loaded already with 2 teams. Not 2, but those 2 teams, they already had Hall of Famers loaded on the team. Like, come on, bro. If he had proper help, like, you know what I'm saying, more All-Stars on his team and shit like that to match him, then I'd be like, all right, I get what you're saying. But come on, bro. He over-carried. Like, nigga averaged 44. That's nasty work. But, yeah. You go to the Celtics, 86-87 season. This time he played all 82 games. He won the scoring title. Again, he goes on after his rookie year. He won 10 straight scoring titles. I just want y'all to know that. Ooh, he averaged 10 straight. Not average. He got 10 straight scoring titles. Like, come on, bro, that's nasty. I'd be thinking like KD. KD almost won 4 in a row. That's crazy. But 10, bro, that's a whole decade worth. Nigga, I'm cooking everybody. But yeah, he played all 82, man. He averaged 37, 5 and 5. 37, 5 and 5 on over 50% shooting from the field. That's absurd. And he ain't shooting threes either. He's shooting like 2 threes a game, probably making 1. Like, come on, bro. This is absolute domination by the GOAT, bro. Best finisher at the rim than I ever seen. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, easy though. Like, man, that should be making me want to hoop, bro. But I'm getting off track. So, All-Star, obviously. Now he plays the Celtics again. Like I said, they were defending champs. Larry Bird, MVP. Now we just gonna get right into the playoff series. This is what they average, and you tell me what are they gonna do with this? You tell me what they can do with this, right? Bird averaged 26, 10, and 9. Then they're an efficient-ass triple-double. Dennis Johnson, 19, 8 and 3. Danny Ainge, 17 and 6. Robert Parrish, 17 and 10. Kevin McHale, 21 and 8. This is a loaded team with Hall of Famers, perennial All-Stars, perennial all-defensive team makers, and MVP. Come on, bro. We got it. Like, you have to be serious, bro. Ooh, shit. Excuse me. You have to be serious when you think about shit like this. Like, how is a one-man army supposed to beat all of these, like, perennial all-team players, bro? Like, it's just not logical, bro. It's not logical. MJ averaged 36, 7, and 6. Charles Oakley, his next best, 20 and 15. That's pretty good. Gene Banks, the third best, 10 and 2. Now, anybody else on the rest of the team did not average 10 points. They averaged double figures. He had 2 people on his team averaging more than 10 points. That's 50. That's 66 points a game. Like, for sure. That's 66 points a game for sure. Come on, bro. Stop this shit right now. Kevin McHale, which was the second best player on the Celtics, averaged more points than the second best player. on the Bulls, which was Charles Oakley. And the third best player averaged 9 more points than the third best player on the Bulls, and they had 2 more people that was averaging 17. And nobody else, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, they didn't average 10 or 9. How are we supposed to beat that? You can't tell me how you're supposed to beat that. That's actually nasty. Like, if you tell me with a straight face that a rookie and sophomore and junior Michael Jordan with minimal offensive weapons on his team are supposed to beat a perennial all-star, an MVP. This was what's it called? Larry Bird's second MVP. He won 3 MVPs in a row. This was his second MVP in a row, so a perennial MVP and a perennial all defensive team. It was at least 2 people that was on the defensive team on that team. He's supposed to beat them with really no offensive weapons next to him? Come on, bro. You gotta be serious though. Like, that's when you like, okay, now let me see what MJ did. 36, 6, and what, 7 it was? It was 36, 7, and 6. Then what was it the year before that? 44, 6, and 6. Like, come on, bro. Like, and then the year before that was 29, 6, and 9. And he's playing the best defenses in the league. Like, what are we doing, bro? LeBron was not doing that, bro. I don't remember any playoff series I ever seen from LeBron James where he averaged 40 points. Have you? I didn't see it. I must have not seen it. If you have, drop a link, because I ain't seen it. And LeBron can't shoot the ball. He has no mid-range. He's a good rim runner. And even rim running, he ain't better than Jordan. He just bigger and stronger. That's it. Jordan really walking on the air, really elevating, really doing it gracefully. Like, it shit look good when Jordan do it. Like, come on, bro. This shit different, bro. So we gonna get to part 2, man, because this shit just get more ugly. Even though Jordan was losing, bro, the people say LeBron James played tougher competition in the East. Huh? Bro, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? How could he have faced the better competition in the East? If LeBron, these people, bro, these people will say LeBron James was so cold, but he was facing the best competition in the East. How? In the first round, they say he never got swept in the first round. First of all, he didn't make the playoffs his first 2 seasons, and when he did, he was already at the top of the East, which would kill the logic that his team was trash. We're gonna kill that logic too. His team wasn't trash; he was at the top of the East. So, and if you're at the top of the East, you're playing the worst at the worst. You know what I'm saying? You're playing the worst in the East if you're at the top, right? 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7. Them niggas garbage. That's why they called it the Eastern Conference, right? Okay, now, if you're at the bottom of the East, you're gonna play the absolute top dogs of the East, right? The Celtics, the Bucks, right? That would only make sense, right? Okay, cool. Top defenses. LeBron wasn't playing no top fucking defenses, bro. Who? Boston. He got cooked. He choked. You can never point to a series and say, yeah, that was Michael Jordan's fault they lost. You can't do that. You could do that to LeBron. The 07, he choked because he didn't have a jumper. They put Bruce Bowen on him, bro. A 6'5" Bruce Bowen. He's supposed to cook Bruce Bowen, bro. LeBron James could not shoot, had no fadeaway, and he couldn't pass out the post. He couldn't pass out a double team. That's why he averaged like 5 turnovers a game that series and shot, 30% from the field. 2011, man, we don't got to talk about it. 8 versus Celtics, he folded. Shot like 34% from the field. Get him out of here, bro. So, yeah, like I said, you can't blame Jordan on these. If you do, just give me some logic how you could. So, yeah, I'm going to catch y'all on part 2. I only got a few more series to go, so I'm going to catch y'all on part 2. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said before, hit that post notification bell, hit that subscribe, like, comment, share it. We out here.